Show.
Well, the people who are all in with the show, we love you guys. Constructive criticism is one thing, and then you guys know the difference between, people who are really good, loyal customers. If you have a business or, you work with a business or whatever, you know the difference between the people who are always there for you. And they may say, you know what, I've been having an issue recently with whatever it is. You can hear those people out. The people that just bitch constantly.
Non-stop.
It's like, wait a minute, so why do you still come here? But the thing is, a lot of these businesses will bend over backwards. A lot of these places will just bend over backwards trying to please everybody. And, man, what's the name of that book? I read this book forever ago. It's basically knowing the difference between the two types of customers. Like, don't spend your time and your energy and your money and your resources trying to make happy the person who's only there because you offered a discount that particular weekend.
The 80-20 principle?
Yeah.
Richard Koch?
No, it's...
Richard Koch? But when you have a sale, you're trying to get people in the door.
Yeah,
You're trying to get new customers.
But those people will come in to save 5 cents, and then they'll just hold you hostage. They'll bend you over. They'll complain. And it's like, the point is, like, come in, check out our offer, and then hopefully you can get a loyal customer. But, like, don't look at people like stocks. Know which ones are worth investing in. Customer satisfaction is worthless. Customer loyalty is priceless. Jeffrey Gitmer. It's a great book for anybody who manages or runs a business, owns a business. It's not a new book by any means. It came out years ago, but it was recommended to me, and it's definitely like how this show operates. Like if you're a listener, like a loyal listener, a fan, that's one thing. The people who are just kind of like passing through
in and out
and want to make like a big noise, like, all right, we're more than happy to send you to the Crossroads.
Bye.
And sometimes, you know what? Some people just they grow, they change. Where this might be something they were into for a while now. They've outgrown us because let's face it, we're not getting any more mature.
No.
Yeah,
it won't happen.
Every once in a while, just to kind of keep everything nice and tidy, we have to let some people go and send them to the Crossroads. All right, so a combination of emails sent to us. Also, in fact, I think today, all the ones that I've pulled here, these are all from the station feedback email. So if you go to the radio station's website, it says contact us. And this is where the biggest complainers go because they're looking to narc us out to management.
And they have to go and find how to contact us.
Right.
And so, and because of that, a lot of times it's like a request or something like that with any particular DJ. So it gets copied to everybody.
Yes.
Everybody gets to see these, including us, the people that you're complaining about. This is from Michael R. Subject, top or bottom game. Reply requested, yes.
Yes.
I've been an occasional listener of The Woody Show for the last couple of years, but today was it for me. They played a game that was full of offensive stereotypes, and it was not okay. One of the show performers, Seabass, was having the other people on the show guess a man's sexuality after hearing him answer a few questions. He was out somewhere and recorded audio of his interactions with these men without their consent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you held them down.
Hey, tell me who it...
The questions were not only extremely intrusive, but they were also offensive and sexual in nature.
Yeah, that's why it's hot.
Yeah.
To hear people on the show trying to guess if the victim of the clip was a top, a bottom, or both ways was just sad.
Ravenous
bottom. Hello.
Yeah,
Guesses all based on played out, old, outdated stereotypes of men who simply were acting and or sounding gay.
That's true.
Yeah.
I said, hey, straight guy.
Hey, actors.
This is not the first time I've gotten a homophobic vibe from Seabass.
I hate them.
He is extremely insecure about his sexuality. He loves to proclaim how he is 100% hetero.
1,000%.
And that is a lie. As a gay man myself, I can tell that he's gay by the way he overcompensates. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I am also 100% all out. There, we've lost Michael.
I wonder if Michael's a ravenous bottom.
I think he's just self-hating.
Definitely a ravenous bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta stop kidnapping these gays.
I know. Knock it off, Seabass.
He's probably a ravenous bottom.
Victimizing them.
If only that a game wasn't based off that clip, which a gay guy willingly gave us years ago.
And you made him sound like that, too.
Yeah, we made a whole game out of one clip.
He's probably a ravenous bottom.
I said, hey,
Probably.
gay it up there.
They had no idea they were being recorded.
Can you sound more gay?
It's not like I walk up to these guys, hey, you want to play a game? And they're like, oh, absolutely, because they think it's fun.
No, they go, hey!
What the
Good.
girl? They go, hey. And I was like, eh.
Yeah, they rollerblade over and go, hey!
And you're like, can you gay it up a bit
Right.
for the bit?
Why are you here at the Straight Man Convention?
All right, another one from the radio station feedback email. And this one's from Laura B.
Laura B.
Subject: concerns and disgust regarding morning show's irresponsible behavior.
Oh, boy.
I am writing to express my deep anger, disappointment, and utter disgust regarding the recent events on this station's morning show. The decision to hatch baby chickens under the guise of a science project is not only ethically questionable, but downright disturbing. This so-called experiment seems to be nothing more than a cruel attempt to play with life, and it reflects poorly on your station's values and judgment.
We're playing God over here.
We have values?
That's in there. The playing God thing's
Oh,
in
yes,
there.
I called it.
It is beyond comprehension how anyone can consider such a project acceptable, let alone entertaining. You should not be playing God.
There it is.
There it is. The act of hatching these innocent creatures merely for the sake of shock value or sensationalism is reprehensible.
Shock value.
Not
We
only
did
does
it
it
for sensationalism.
Did you hear what happened on the radio?
We did for cuteness?
Yeah.
not only does it trivialize, there we
Bless
go,
you.
the value of life, but it also sets a horrendous example for your audience. It is crucial to consider the influence your station wields over your listeners, particularly the younger demographic who may perceive this behavior as normal and acceptable.
Yeah, they're all going to be hatching chickens.
On account of they do it in middle school.
To make matters worse, I recently heard a woman on the show advocate for smashing the chickens with a weapon.
Okay. Well, that was Ravy.
Who was that?
Yep. That wasn't me.
She didn't
This-
do
Yeah.
anything.
This kind of disturbing rhetoric not only glorifies violence, but also showcases a complete lack of empathy and respect for living beings.
Ravy.
I don't even know
I
what
don't
that.
know what the
I
hell
have
she
no
was
idea
listening
what
to.
that is.
That sounds like something she made up just to
For sure.
add to the argument.
Right.
I have already taken the step of contacting PETA,
Oh, good.
and they
Oh,
have
no.
assured me that it will be looked. That they assured me they will be following up on this matter. As managers, it is imperative to draw the line when it comes to actions that involve the welfare of living creatures. Please understand that I will no longer be supporting your station or tuning into any of your programs.
Oh, no. Any of the programs.
I implore you to take immediate and decisive action against those responsible for this misguided and heartless project.
Heartless.
Your station's reputation is at stake, and you're responsible to determine whether you can ever regain any semblance of respect for your brand.
Wow.
Damn.
Sincerely,
That's hardcore.
Laura B.
Laura.
I would love to get PETA out here.
Yeah, we love
I know.
that.
That's the best publicity ever.
I know.
Yeah, see you, Laura.
We're already on PETA's mailing list.
Yeah.
I know, but we need some more PETA pub.
They send us stuff all the time.
Straight in the trash.
Yeah. All right. See,
I
got
like when they
time-
sent lotto tickets one time.
That was
though.
fun. That
was
one's
cool.
fun.
Yeah, I got time for one more. Woody Show Crossroads. This is, again, sent to the station feedback email. This is Linda. Subject, your morning show. Reply requested,
no.
yes. Another yes reply. Hello, I'm writing about something I heard broadcast the morning of August 2nd, 2023. My son and I were in the car, and the topic that the Woody Show was discussing at the time was inappropriate.
Okay.
The actual energy of the show was starting to get my attention until someone said something along the lines of, "Ladies, are you wearing panties under your leggings at the gym?"
Okay.
They even asked for women to text in their responses.
Nice.
Why
Okay.
was this topic considered necessary? I immediately changed the station. Now, before you accuse me of being a prude or whatever other names you're going to might use on me, my son, who is 16, was also disgusted by the conversation, and that should tell you something, that even a teenage boy felt it was too uncomfortable of a subject.
It does tell me a lot about him.
It's funny you say that.
Yeah.
I can't believe is that any station would allow this kind of creepy nonsense to be on the air. The hosts sounded like perverts who were foaming at the mouth asking women about their underwear.
Oh, that's true.
Can't you see how this is dangerous? Even if the members of the show aren't sexual predators themselves, this type of talk could trigger someone's illness and cause them to act on it.
Uh-huh.
Could you sleep at night knowing that you allowed that to happen? Disgusting. That is from Linda.
Linda.
Jeez, man. She sounds like fun.
Oh,
She's got her G-string in a bunch, you know.
Get it.
Oh, Menace, it
Yeah.
sucks that these supermodels are offended by us.
I know.
Yeah.
Always, right?
Even my 16-year-old son.
Yeah,
Mom,
he
this
didn't
is
like
gross.
it.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate, Mom.
It's like, don't complain, just be hot. You
Yeah,
know?
just be hot.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's the Woody Show Crossroads, everybody. See? Don't you feel lighter? It's like how you feel so great after taking a nice
Yeah.
big dump.
I won't miss these three.
No. Goodbye.